It is I, BADBIC, aka Black IRS, aka the Ironed and Folding Survivor in the building.
Ironed Survivors.
Yes, sir. Because we are Let Me Book the Territory in the building. Can only do it one way with the fellas in the. Can't do it by myself.
I like the way you said that.
Yeah, that came out all wrong. All wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if I should applaud that.
Wouldn't be an intro if I didn't botch it. With that being said,
putting the B in botchamania.
There we go. Yes. But as I was trying to say, I can't do this show alone. As y'all hear these other voices here with me, that complete this tripod. Got Shiloh Dub in the building. I don't know why you would claim Shiloh Hill, but hey, we here now.
Because, man, I'm going to crash out, and then I'm going to tell you guys some stuff about quantum physics, and then I'm going to tell you about this one time when I tasted this chicken, and then, yeah. And I'm crazy.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that gimmick. Yeah, we're going to talk about that gimmick. And then,
every week. Christmas time?
Is it cold in Texas right now?
Yeah, that's how I felt. It's coldish. It was 60.
Cold for Texas.
It was no cold for Texas, but yeah, Texas is cold now. Thanks, global warming. But it was like 60 degrees. It wasn't too cold. Not Scorpio, but it was definitely cold. It's colder.
But yeah, how cold is it in Cleveland right now?
Cold and snowy at the moment. It's like
need to warm up something warm, some hot chocolate.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. But what was hot this weekend? The last PLE of the year, Deadline was in the building. That is the last PLE of the year.
Damn,
yes,
that's weird. Maybe that's why it's my that's
unless
not
you count like TNA whatever Friday pay-per-view they got coming up, or
no
AEW Winter is coming, which is on as we record. No,
definitely
no, none of that. No.
All right, well, last PLE of the year, and then we got New Year's Eve. I'm excited for all this shit.
Do y'all miss day one? What was that 1 year they did PLE on January 1st?
No. I'll be honest with you. It's not like I party hard or something like that. I've wound down those times in my life currently. So I'm perfectly fine with like some wrestling on TV, but usually you're spending it with family or something. So I don't necessarily need to rush and watch wrestling. So I'm perfectly fine with it just not existing.
So yeah, I'm with E on that one. And then also there's a lot of football on New Year's Day. True. So I'm like, come on, like, what are we doing, guys? Like,
isn't Michigan playing Texas in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl?
Yes, we are. Texas is only favored by a touchdown.
Miss that. Can't miss the Cheez-Its Citrus Bowl.
But the thing is, when they did day one, Michigan was getting ready to, make a run to a national championship. So that's when I was
remembers that.
All right.
Anyway.
Everybody worked.
Now they're running from the huh? What? Where we going? I said Jerome in the house. Sorry, wrong pot. Moving right along. What? You got nothing. That's a deadline for you,
right?
Day one.
So yeah, deadline, fellas. Deadline.
Yeah.
I'll be better.
So
favorite Iron Survivor match. I need to know off rip. I think both of them were spectacular. I'm still on the fence about which one I think I like better. So I kind of want to
of the today or period.
Just of that deadline
of this current
just of that deadline.
Absolutely. Without question, I know which one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Go ahead. E. It was the women's, wasn't it?
Had to be the women.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come
Women's
on.
one
Come on, man.
was insane.
That was amazing. Like, it was amazing. It blew my mind. It shocked me. It had some great grabs. It had like it delivered. I really was engaged the entire time. I was like, and you could kind of tell. I don't know if y'all get this. Please chime in. But sometimes when I'm watching something, as it's going, I'm just like, feel like was Charles S. Dutton? Yeah, like I'm really into it. Like, man, this shit kind of cooking though. Like, I don't even know. Like, I haven't analyzed it in hindsight. I'm in it, but I'm like really like this is really good. I'm surprised, and I'm still watching it. I'm engaged at the same time. That's what happened for me the entire women's match. Like, there wasn't a lull, there wasn't a dull moment, there wasn't like a oh, why is she in it? Like, I enjoyed all the women cooking, the Jordan and the Grace. I love the gray and the spice. There was it wasn't there was nothing wrong with that match. It was so great. Like, not a dull moment. And then how it ended, the surprise victory. Nobody called that one.
Nah. So much so I said she was gonna get the lowest amount of pinfalls.
Yeah, I would.
Did.
Yeah, I did too. And we were all wrong because the way they did it, it was immaculate. I loved it. I think this might have been the best Iron Survivors match, maybe of them all. Maybe
better than the Trick Williams 5 out the gate.
Maybe. I have to go back and watch them, but I really
that's the one that
it.
sticks out to me. Crazy. Like, he had like 30 seconds left and he got like 4 pinfalls to win it.
Yeah, I don't think I liked that one though, because I would think I was souring on Trick at that point because his matches weren't up to part where they are now.
Okay,
I think this one was like, because it was just so unpredictable, and the match itself shined, and they put all the right characters in it to have it shine. So it wasn't anybody that we were like, oh no, there wasn't a Briggs of Anarchy of the women to like, oh man, everybody was kind of worthy. It felt good to watch them all getting their shit off, and then female fucking Kurt Angle going crazy. Like, I thought it was amazing. I'm gonna stop waxing poetic, but I'm gonna hand you the mic.
So I know how much you hate women's wrestling. So tell me why the men's Iron Survivor was like leaps and bounds better.
It wasn't though. So much so I had to watch it twice to make sure I wasn't tripping.
You watched the men's twice?
I watched the men's twice. I watched the
men's.
That's
crazy. He doubled down on the one that he thought was lesser to make sure.
I love women's wrestling so much that I'm watching the men's Iron Survivor twice.
Yeah, I had to make sure that shit wasn't that good. So
right.
I get double my attention. See? VA is the patriarchy.
I had to make sure, man. It came on at the end of the night, and I was kind of like blurry on it, and all I remember was the appearance of one mozzarella stick eating son of a you know who,
the drop kick of the century for this pay-per-view.
That's all I could remember. So I had to go back and watch it before I watched NXT today. So but yeah, the women's match was by far leaps and bounds the better of the two. Just because of the unexpected victory, like you had said, E-Ray, Kendall Gray. The beef within the match with Kalani and Jordan Grace. Because I didn't think they were
7 series.
Yeah. No tights, Jordan Grace. Correction. I need you to make that distinction.
No tights, Jordan Grace. I didn't even catch that.
Oh, well, Gray did.
Yeah, she did.
She had to protect her. I was like, protect you from yourself, girl. Like, that outfit is dangerous. And she's like, let's cover you up properly. That's protecting. That's protecting you right there.
Protecting neck.
Take the business.
Women,
literally.
Yes.
This match was amazing. Lola Spice hitting her "I am Latina" on everybody. Just crushing people's faces. It was great. I love this match so much. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Can I just say that the second I start watching Evolve, look at that, their women's champion wins the Iron Survivor. I have like the Midas touch here when it comes to like lesser known promotions.
You might, because you was talking.
You just might.
Next thing I know, I was like, I would never. And now I'm like, what are you doing? I'm watching TNA sometimes.
Well, Mr. Lower promotion guru, I have a question.
Did you have a stroke?
Almost. Callie Armstrong, is she that much lesser ready than Kendall Gray to you? For them to put this on Kendall Gray, it makes me think that they think she's ready to have her on this match.
I think they're treating all of their brands like their own brand, and they're doing storytelling within it.
Yes, I'm very excited about that, by the way.
Because listen, Callie is legit.
Yeah,
it could just be a factor of we want to put Callie in NXT now, as they're starting to call up some of NXT's heavyweights. Like, you know, they just called up Lash. There's rumors out there that Jade might be partnered with Jada. Thank you. Jada Parker might be partnered with Jade Cargill pretty soon around the Rumble. Like, they're starting to move people up from NXT.
That's some heat.
You feel me? I read that and I said, "Oh yeah, we gotta go to Raw."
That's SmackDown.
So listen, them two can show up wherever they want.
To SmackDown,
right?
Wow. But like, it wouldn't shock me if they just, you know, moved Callie to NXT. And Kendall's really good in that ring. I think she still needs a little bit of mic work. Like, sometimes she hits it and you're like, oh man, she got something. But then sometimes she's like a little long-winded, says too much. She can still be a little too smiley sometimes. So, you know you got something with Kendall, but she needs those reps. She needs those reps at the top of the card, which is why you put Kendall in this spot. Callie's somebody like you can just keep working her and get her all the reps. But yeah, and again, I think I do gotta agree with you guys that this Women's Iron Survivor, it was just great. The Sol Ruka playing on the hurt knee, and then her still coming back out to just go to work. That Soul Snatcher off the steps. Mwah. Chef's fucking kiss. And again, I'm loving this blood feud between Kehlani Jordan and Jordan Grace. It's just such good shit, to quote he who will not be mentioned. But I will say, at the end of the Men's Iron Survivor, when Tony Bane Angelo showed up, I completely forgot about that match, and I just went straight to the group chat like, oh my God, I can tell E-Ray hasn't seen this yet, because he would have been losing his fucking mind. It was one of those like rare moments in wrestling where I wish we were all together watching it, and I was like, oh, because I wanted to see his reaction. That's why I hit the chat and I said, E, hit the chat as soon as you see the end of the Men's Iron Survivor. And I left it at that.
And I fell asleep. And I didn't even I restarted the men's one like 3 times, and I was asleep. So then the next day I was like, okay, let me finish this up, because apparently something had to happen. I'm like, oh, the way you said it, let me walk you through it. The way you was like, oh shit, blah, 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 blah. And somebody was like, oh yeah, that end. Shout out to my guy Free. Yeah, he was like, yeah, and that end, I was like, huh? So I was expecting like something that was gonna happen, but I didn't know what. So my thought was, okay, Oba won, then immediately what's his name was gonna challenge him. Young OG was gonna challenge him, and then we would get Javon Evans, and he just like somehow beats him and takes the title. So it was like a quick flip, because then Oba's going up. That's what my assumption was. Then as they were talking, I'm waiting. I was like, okay. And the screen does the thing it does. And I'm like, John Moxley? What the fuck happened? He just looked like a ball. I was like, oh, this is about to be weird. Because it looks like the last time he was in WWE when he was the Bane gimmick. And he was like taking shots in the ass. Oh, you dirty scoundrels. Oh, I need my protein in my butt cheeks. Or I was like, I don't know what he's talking about, but he did it. And that's what I was looking for. And then Tony Bainangelo. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? Number one. Number two, what's up with the beard cuts? It's very different. Like it's so like prominent, but weird. I don't know. It looks like it's a fake beard, honestly. I know it's not, but looks like it is. And the way his hair is cut, I'm like, what is this? And then he's sprinkling old Olive Garden napkins on people.
See, I thought he cut up his fedora hats and was like just carrying those around.
No, it's definitely Olive Garden.
It's Olive Garden family.
Those
He's
black
people he's not
family
family.
style.
Yeah. Right.
Family style. It's it.
No,
You're not here. You're not
no
family.
unlimited breadsticks and salad for you.
No, just Coke products.
High angle spine busters.
How do we feel about that?
I'm not excited.
Do we have a feeling?
I'm interested to see where they go. That's all I'll say.
Of course,
I'm not sure if I'm excited. I know I'm not excited for it, but I want to see where are we going.
Is this more exciting than the family angle? This newer, darker D'Angelo. Rest in peace to
I don't know.
real D'Angelo.
I'll give you that. I'll say it's more exciting than the family gimmick because the family gimmick was just so stereotypical and such a joke. Like
But that's your shit.
I love that shit. You know,
I know. That's what I said. That's surprising. That's your shit. Yeah. Just say it one time, Tony. Like, no, but that's your shit. So I that's shocking that you prefer or that you're more excited about this. Maybe it's because it's new. I don't know.
Yeah.
And again, I'm okay with that
because
I agree with you. This is more interesting, but I just wasn't expecting it, and I was like, okay. But
I'm just relieved that it doesn't look like he's going after the world title. I mean, the NXT title, I will say.
Well, that's true. We didn't know that at first.
No, we didn't. And I was like, and then my head went to another place. I was like, if they make this a triple threat and Tony Bainangelo takes his belt off of Oba, I'm just going to call off that pie because I just want to hear it for the first time when the rest of the world does.
That's crazy. Don't do that to me.
I'm going to send you the ball, let you go.
We ain't gonna do that. But yeah, the men's Iron Survivor. Let's talk about that really, really quickly. Was there anyone that felt out of place or anything that you didn't like? What made it inferior to the women's to you guys?
It was slower moving to me.
I was like, BA, you watched it twice, so
yeah,
you should know everything. You calling spots.
You should know every
Watch
spot.
the elbow.
Big boot coming your way. I thought it was slower. It didn't get crazy and spicy until like the last minute of the Iron Survivor match. And then you mentioned who's out of place. The guy we thought was going to be out of place, in my opinion, Dion Lennox. I don't think he's ready for that spot. He must have been. Somebody in the back must really like him.
Yeah, John Cena.
Really?
Look, he could be the Black John Cena.
I don't think
in all accord, he could be the Black John Cena. He came on, and people were like, he was reading books, and he got the build with the tights. Like he really could be the Black John Cena, and then he needs to find like his thing. He's kind of with Dark State, and he's adopted the inflection. Nah, bruh. All that. It might. I don't know. He could end up being the Black John Cena. It's highly doubtful, but again, I think that's what John Cena's like. Let's give a guy a chance that, like, okay, let's see what he got.
That probably isn't at this level yet.
Yeah, but that's giving him that exposure and giving them the reps, which I don't think he did bad at, honestly.
Yeah, my
biggest issue with that entire match is like it became very obvious to me that Javon was winning it, especially with them doing the interview backstage with Javon and Ricky after Ricky dropped that NXT title, and it just became too obvious that Javon was winning it, and I'm like, all right, how do we get here?
Mm,
And to me, I think the men's Iron Survivor was missing a powerhouse.
mm,
Me personally, I think like you need to have that difference of styles, the whole styles make fights thing. Like you
yeah.
had two high flyers. You had Joe Hendry, who's, you know, a bigger guy when compared to, some guys, but his moves are pretty basic. Miles Bourne, who's just he's cool. It's Miles Bourne.
He's
Baby
And
or
Orton.
then Deion Lennox, who is, you just made a call of John Cena in the original SmackDown game. You're like, all right, this is a thing. Nobody that seemed like they were just like a threat. And when you look at all these guys versus Oba, you're like, all right, none of these matchups interest me besides Javon.
you think?
Does
I
Miles Bourne
might
versus Oba Femi again interest you? Joe
who?
Hendry versus Oba?
I would like that. I think Joe Hendry versus Oba is also interesting. Not that he will win. But yeah, that would be
But that's
it.
what I mean. Like interesting in the idea that you could see Oba dropping a title to this guy. Them working up, because granted, this isn't going to be a long program. Like, granted, we thought it was going to go to New Year's Eve. So you're talking about a 2-week build. So you need somebody that you like, they could drop this and it could be very interesting. I didn't see that with anybody but Javon.
I mean, I was just worried because again, I wasn't even thinking that far. I just was thinking perhaps they were just gonna Miles Bourne. I was like, oh no, I don't want it on him yet. Like, because it just feels like they were giving them the rocket, and it's like, no, I don't know what the character is or like the motivations is. It's still kind of too white meat baby face for my liking. Like, I need him to just be something else than what he's being built as right now. So it's not working for me character wise just yet. For him to take it from Oba and it's like with some drop kicks and some shit that's like, oh no, it's like babyface Ricky all over again, and that's what I don't want. So I get that particularly. I will say also, I didn't think Javon could take it, but I like what they did by planting the seeds of him talking to Ricky, and I'm like, interesting. I can tell Ricky's gonna be involved somehow, but I don't know how. And that's why I was like, okay, so who's going to win? I hope they make the right decision here. They did. They made it exciting to do so. Javon Evans is our winner in this one. And then the spillover later was like, oh, I definitely can see, I see where this is going immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the case for me. Easily. I think I don't know. Something about, I guess, away from the Iron Survivor matches, they opened with Oba versus Ricky. Again, did not like this match.
Really?
I just don't think I like them together. It just It's not good for me, or it's not good to me. And I was like, did y'all like it?
I thought it was better than their first match.
Because he didn't win.
I mean, that's a big part of it. Listen, that's one of the most dominant NXT champions ever. He lost to 3 DDTs. And I'm like, what are we doing?
No. Tornado DDTs.
I don't give a fuck if they were hurricane DDTs.
Is a hurricane
We're talking about the ruler
when it comes to a DDT? Or is it just more slow and like wet?
I mean, I feel like you would spin more. I don't like the way you said wet right there.
I don't know. I was asking you. I need that. Said I don't care if it's a hurricane DDT. I was like, well,
I mean, I feel like that look like a hurricane DDT might spin more. I don't know.
It's definitely wetter.
I don't like the way you said that either.
I don't.
I think y'all should like eliminate that word from your vocabulary for the next
penalty
2
box.
hours.
We still Iron Survivor still exists. 2 minutes, BA, get up. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it just didn't do it for me. Again, I love Oba. I think he needs some hard hitting. I'm really interested in how him and Cody are gonna lock up. That's gonna be fun.
Now that's interesting.
That's gonna be fun. And
because Even
way
though
it
I'm
was,
sure Cody wouldn't mind losing, they gonna look at Cody like, you're not losing. What is
yeah,
wrong with you?
but I'm hoping again some type of interference or something else will play into it. But again, this John Cena build this as like non-canon exhibition, and I'm like, I love that. So in a world, it could happen. Mick world, like we can get Obafemi going over on Cody Rhodes somehow, some way, and then it just be a thing, and then they never really talk about it that much. But we know, so all you got, it could happen. Or like he beat him by count out or something, just survive him, or a roll up or something.
I was
I guess.
thinking Cody wins by count out is how you protect Oba.
Yeah, that I wouldn't mind that either. But yeah, anyway, not to get away from that, to get away from the deadline. Yeah, I didn't love that, but I loved all the other matches. Okay,
I
I
was about to
might
say,
have jumped the
even
gun a little bit. I really enjoyed one of those matches, and the other one I was like, it stayed a little too long. How are your feelings on Ethan Page versus Mr. Iguana?
It was fun. It was
yeah.
everything I wanted it to be, and I'm like, I like this. Again, shout out to Mr. Iguana. He's getting checks he never seen before.
Facts.
Kudos to that man.
He was probably like 3 months away from cooking meth and as a chemistry teacher or something. He was about to break bad. and
Mr.
shit.
Iguana was about to break
Right.
bad.
Hey, I'm
The
telling
puppet
you.
was Jesse.
Bow, bow, bow. I am the one who iguans.
Right.
Puppet's
I don't know,
talking to him like, that's some good shit, Mr. Iguana.
Damn right, Mr.
Right.
Iguana.
Nobody's better at me at cooking. You're right. You're the best. Like, okay, great. I definitely think that
It's a great idea for a heel turn for him.
it would be great. It would be very great. But yeah, I wasn't expecting anything from this match because I was like, why is this happening? This is like what's his name? Dr. Heo Wagner Jr. or some shit. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
Thank you. 'Cause I was never getting that right. So
problem.
I just didn't. I was like, do I want this? Why is this happening? But I love the match. I thought this match was excellent. It was so fun, brutal. I was like, are they going to do it? Thank God they didn't. And but I thought it was a really fun match. So I love this match.
Do you guys think we're getting Mr. Iguana in the Rumble?
Yes,
Possibly.
yes,
Can't wait.
without question, he's gonna have a fun spot. Given Hurricane Rana's throwing the Ieska to everybody, it's gonna be great.
And then Brock shows up to ruin our fun.
Oh yeah.
And then Brock shows up to ruin our fun.
Oh, maybe. I guess so.
I mean, you're right. Like, there's 3 black men involved in an NXT title picture. He might just be itching to go to NXT and not know why.
Man,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. We're all out of sorts here. I was thinking that. I was not Brock coming on to
Like,
kill.
oh, shit.
No, not Brock coming on to murder all our black talent and take the belt because he's itching. No, none of that. But I was thinking, as we'll get into, but John Cena on his farewell tour was giving it up, and he's done a lot of interviews, and he's been going through some information. One of the things he said that he kind of said, not in jest, but just without dramatic flair or adding too much to it, was Brock is on his way out as well. And this is probably like the last year we're going to see Brock. So I was thinking John Cena got murderized by Brock to protect Brock, so that way the next person takes Brock down. And I think the next person is Obafemi.
Mm.
I feel like that is what they want.
I love that idea.
I think it's almost like it should be a foregone conclusion. And again, the way Brock responded to Keith Lee,
Oh, you a big motherfucker.
I think you get that with Oba, and him and Oba can have some fun, and it's gonna be crazy. And that's somebody believable that just whip ass, throw you around, but then Oba gets his shit off, and then at the end puts him down and ends Brock, because I think that's why Brock isn't really in any of the Vision shit right now as well. Because I think Brock is just kind of on his own shit. That was a side quest, and then he's gonna pop back
Brock
up
versus
and
Oba at Mania. Is that what you're calling for right now?
I would spice up that card.
I don't know. I don't think we have enough time for that to get there, but because that would mean Oba would have to beat or lose to Cody. But again, they're showcasing him, so there's that. Then he's gone because he's our NXT champ. So what? New Year's Evil, he loses the belt.
No, he doesn't defend the belt on New Year's Evil now, because remember, Javon
Right.
challenged on Tuesday.
So again, who would be able to beat him that fast? Because Javon is now going to be working a something with Ricky, like Evil Ricky. So does Evil Ricky come back and win the belt again?
So do you take that belt off of Oba at Vengeance Day?
Which is what, February?
Yes.
And then you got
before or after Valentine's
2 months
Day
to get to him and debut him on the main roster, and then have him have something with Brock. I can't see that.
It's too much too soon.
Yeah, maybe SummerSlam.
What if Brock costs Oba the NXT title?
That'd be believable.
Here we go. Hear me out.
He's black. He's a champion.
I mean,
hear me out.
There. They have their standoff in the Rumble.
Yeah.
And they go at it, and then at some point in the Rumble, Oba eliminates Brock. And then you're like, all right, what the fuck? And then over the next few weeks on NXT, Oba talks about it. The ruler eliminated the beast. The ruler is not worried about Javon or Rick or blah, blah, or whatever. And you're like, all right. And the next thing you know, in that match, Oba's dominating whoever he's in there with. And then you hear, you're like, oh, shit. Referee's knocked down or something. Yep. Because remember, we're in this era of making moments.
Hold your championship!
What's a good moment?
Incarnate!
Then Brock Lesnar showing up to NXT. Do you guys remember the moment when Seth Rollins showed up to take over, to call out Triple H? We were like, holy shit, this is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Brock showing up, F5 and Oba to cost him the NXT title. That's a moment. Brock shows up the next day on Monday Night Raw.
That's how you build it. That actually will work. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You
build it that way, and you have Brock cost him, which immediately shoots Oba coming after Brock, and he just now showing up on the main roster. And
because Oba could show up that Monday, just like storm into the ring, and they're like, Oba, you're not a Raw talent. You can't. And then he's like, fucking stop me.
Staff? Security?
And then at that, that February 9th Monday Night Raw that me and BA might be at in Cleveland.
Oh, I'm everywhere.
Oba shows up, beats the shit out of a bunch of people, calls out Brock Lesnar. Come on. Come on.
Brock, you are the beast, but you are not the ruler.
You saw change coming for you, and you will fear the change coming from the ruler. And at WrestleMania, come on, listen. And
I like that.
Said,
just
at WrestleMania, the ruler will put the beast down. Come on, it writes itself.
Hey, the accent wasn't on, but the booking was spot on, my man. You got it. You nailed it. Gold star for you. Yes, he's the best around. Nothing's gonna never bring you down. Dub gonna go karate chop a cinder block. Ah! Right. Show him what you can do. Sweep the leg, Dub. Sweep the leg. Right. Other than that,
chop.
Yes. Other than that, any I don't think we need to talk much of. Sorry, we did leave out a whole match. Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame.
Yeah,
liked it a lot.
Tell me more.
So like the idea of like Tatum not wanting to really go there for a while in the match until like, you know, she really went there, and then her hitting her finisher on the announce table. It looks insane when it's not in the ring. That
Was
like
it not
spinning
on the table?
What?
Huh?
What?
She didn't hit her finish on the table?
On the table. Oh. Leave me be. I'm getting over a cold.
She should have hit it on the table. I would have liked that way more. My back is on the table.
And then, you know, anytime someone beats up, you know, Sean Mid Spears, I'm all for it. Sign me up.
Okay. BA, you agreeing?
No, because I mean I loved her. I love Tatum's.
Cause women's wrestling. I mean, I would like it, but two vaginas wrestling.
It was
twice.
No, I didn't.
We know
the match was okay, but it wasn't like anything for me to write home about. It felt a little bit dragged on to a certain degree
because the lack of involvement of men.
No, but Ben got involved.
Yeah, and
that's when you started paying attention.
I got news for you, BA.
That means you're gay.
Sorry,
Ben got involved though.
That's why you remember.
That means you're gay.
But it's okay.
They had to help Izzy, but which is weird to me because you don't see men get involved in women's matches typically, to that degree.
Yeah, so you walk around like this,
right?
Like, I guess
exactly. The cupping chair,
carrying their own dials and shit. I was like, what is this? Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't vibe with it. I gave it a shot because I'm big Tatum Paxley energy. She's from Texas as well. Shout out to her. She know her way around some mac and cheese. Apparently, all fine with me. But the thing being that the thing that Dub loved, I think I did not. So for me, it was too much stop and start, and like they were playing the hesitation game a little too much. So I think this match went on 5 minutes too long. It dragged 5 minutes longer than it needed to be. If they would have gave maybe one less indecision moment of her sparking, and then maybe speed up the what's the name of involvement? The what do you call it, man? Yeah, the mid Spears involvement. Yeah, I would probably liked it more. But the fact that she was like, and then she went crazy, but then she would pull back again, and then Izzy be like, "Oh no, I'm your friend." It's like you only got so many times to whip on me and say I'm your friend.
Fool me, you can't get fooled again.
Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool. I shouldn't be fooled no more. I think something like that. You know, Texas.
George Bush, also from Texas.
Texas forever.
GW.
Do the math and the science out there, ladies and gentlemen. So random question after this. Should Izzy be in line for a title shot of some sort? She did just beat a former women's champion in NXT. BA, you're like, no more women's wrestling. I get it.
No, not because of that.
No.
She hasn't. What time has she put in? What time has she put in to deserve a title shot? Is my question.
These ain't jail bids. Good Lord.
What you mean jail bids?
I'm with BA. He makes sense to me. Like,
yeah.
What has she done? What has she done for me lately? What has she done for you, Dub, besides the obvious?
Right.
2%.
I don't know what the obvious is.
Oh, I don't know what the obvious. Oh, Tabor.
No clue. I'm just saying, she just pinned a former women's NXT champion. I feel like that at least gets her a little higher up the card. Maybe a shot at Mariah May, although they don't go heel on heel too often.
Oh, man.
Or
do you want that?
What, Mariah May versus Izzy Dame?
Yeah.
Eh.
Exactly. You just saying shit.
Izzy could use the reps against a top tier opponent, and Mariah May is that.
That's true.
There's other talent she could wrestle.
I think her and Tatum still got more on the bone. So keep going there. Let her get the reps. Keep doing something. Make this a actual blood feud then. Fuck it. Because Tatum Paxley held the championship for a little bit. They just don't like each other. She got the best of her. Now you gotta keep the rest of the cucking out. Go ahead and put up a steel cage, or it's plenty of other things that you can do. New Year's Evil is coming up. What's evil besides Hell in a Cell or a cage or of some sort? That's how I would do this. That's more fun. That's more entertaining. Keep her away from that belt, though. I don't think it makes sense, or all of the belts, because it doesn't make sense. Her and JC Jane wouldn't make sense. Her and Blake Monroe don't make sense. Her and Kelani doesn't make sense to me. There's so many other things that are far better than that. I think she's good. This is a case where everybody's better by not doing that thing.
Okay.
In my opinion, I could be completely wrong, but I doubt it.
I think after this, after this feud is over, whoever comes out on top of this feud should be in line for whoever is the champion leaving New Year's Evil.
I don't. It's so many women available that I think are far more deserving, technically. Tatum Paxley, maybe, but Izzy Dame beating Tatum Paxley shouldn't jut her above Jordan Grace.
I'm not saying it should just move her above, but Jordan's had how many shots at the title? 3 at this point?
Because it's Jordan Grace.
I get it. But I'm saying, if you're going to put more people in the title picture, Izzy's right there. Well, whoever wins this feud is right there. To me, outside of who won the women's, Kendall. So Kendall's probably going to lose in New Year's Evil. Let's be real. Yeah. The next 2 top contenders are Jordan Grace and Kelani Jordan. Can we agree on that?
I think Lola Vice is very prominently in there unless they pluck her.
But I'm saying those are the top 2.
Unless they pluck her.
So, but after those 2, Lola, she's had 2 shots already, but she hasn't got that many victories recently. You're talking about a former women's champion in Tatum and the woman who might beat her twice in Izzy.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound like enough accolades. It's like, all right, okay, I beat you. I'll get my championship now. No, this is almost the same problem I had with Ricky Starks. He got beat by a bunch of random people. Then he beat one person. They're like, all right, I'm a champion time now. No, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't work for me. Okay. Don't work for me, damn it.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay. But cool. I mean, hey, if you like it, I don't. But that's cool. Okay. I won't yuck your yum. I believe that's the saying somewhere.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Why
people don't use it in that way. No.
I hope so. Don't you yuck my yum.
BA, people don't use it in that way. No.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying? Hold on, let's take a moment. What are you saying, BA? Tell us.
I was just saying, for your sake, for saying that I hope that's a saying, is what I was saying.
Got it. I don't think that read that way at all, but it's okay.
It didn't.
I believe you.
No, that's okay. No, it did not.
My man, 50 grand. I believe him. Whatever he said, I'm rolling with. Except for the next thing he probably said. I
was like, whoa.
Nope.
But this brother say some crazy stuff sometimes.
I know. He was like,
you sure? The next thing?
Nope. I don't like that. Don't like that
the
one bit.
The next thing, asterisk, unless it's blank, blank, blank.
Don't like that one bit.
No.
Well, but moving right along to something that I absolutely don't like one bit. Shiloh Hill, buddy. Let's talk about it.
So we've had what? 4 weeks of him sitting in front of a computer, like telling what we thought he was telling us stories about his background, but apparently he was talking to an AI, and then the AI was supposed to tell him something. And
Is that
That's a
is that written somewhere?
DOA.
Is that canon?
DOA.
you didn't see it was on what was that? It was that Deadline. He told that story about chasing the rabbit, and he's like, "All right, I don't want to overload you or anything." And then he hit enter on the computer, and then the computer had like this red matrix code, and it's like, "We have enough information. Blah, 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 blah. We have enough information to tell you to make your debut this Tuesday on NXT." And we were like, and you're like, "All right, that was weird." And then he has this weird match with Lexus King. He wins with a pop-up neck breaker after taking his tooth out, putting it in the ref's pocket in his retainer. And then after he pins Lexus King, he reaches in the ref's pocket, "Get your hand out my pocket," takes out the retainer, which is now missing the tooth, by the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Puts the retainer back in his mouth.
I thought I was the only one missing. He was like, and I was like, "Nigga, the tooth ain't there."
And I'm like,
He
what
could've-
are we supposed to make of all of this?
They doing a lot to get this dude. I won't even say get him
It's
over.
Guess who
But-
is your boy is doing?
The Undertaker.
It's his mentor, the Dead Man, because we know he's modern with his sensibilities about all things wrestling. I don't understand why they playing them damn video games. Should be drinking booze and smacking
You know,
women. What is happening? I don't understand this.
I'm learning
Under.
more and more that
Damn,
maybe
man.
some of our Attitude Era heroes shouldn't be involved. Just because Shawn and Triple H are working and Booker's got a good school going doesn't mean all of our Attitude Era heroes should be in charge of characters and booking. Because again, if you leave it up to Bully Ray,
Characters,
and just throw the
no.
Miz in there to piss people off.
No, characters, no. Like how to work in certain, yes. I think Undertaker.
No, yeah,
should
Taker
be,
can teach you how to work as a
Yes.
big man for sure.
but do we think Taker told Shiloh to hit the Pennywise the clown when he got to?
I mean,
I was like, what is happening? Why is he so fucking
I
jolly?
can just see Taker saying, "Do
Is
something
he
make me remember
AI?
you, kid."
Shiloh's not real. He's
Yeah.
just AI. He's fucking Shiloh 2K. I don't know what's happening, where he came from. He's been sitting in his basement in a flannel with one tooth, and he has all these made-up siblings, and his dad once drunk a beer in front of him, made him wrestle an alligator. I don't remember the shit that he was talking about, but he mentioned a bunch of shit, and apparently he told that to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT, whatever chat that he was talking to, told his ass to go out there, hit the Pennywise, and the only person I feel sorry for is Lexus King.
Lexus King definitely deserves better
Yes, ultimately.
because
Yeah,
Lexus
but-
King's last 2 appearances was losing to Pennywise, and then before that, wearing this really weird cowboy hat while he accompanied Stax to win another TNA title. Because the one thing they gonna do, they gonna little bro TNA. Oh man, you just signed this nice, great deal with AMC to bring TNA back to live TV for the first time in 15 years. Cool. Put your mid-card belt on Stax.
Now.
Nah.
Because
Oh,
it had to been Santino
I was
to make that call.
Stax de la Lorenzo. He is going to be a guy.
My son-in-law?
Cobra.
Yes.
That's it. I need it. Yeah. Shiloh.
Shiloh.
No.
Oh no.
And
don't
I
give
was
it
like,
2
why
weeks.
is why is he so jolly? Why does his legs look like they like stiff when he move it? Like they was like somebody just punch, you know, like if you ever watch boxing, you can tell when somebody's hurt because their legs like stiffen up. When he was walking to people, his legs all stiff. I was like, what is this?
It's like he was walking
I
on
don't
stilts.
understand.
It was very
It
weird.
was very strange. But I guess it worked because we're talking about it. in some
we
weird way.
we
The
won't be talking
Undertaker is
about it
like,
long.
we've talked about worse for longer. So okay, worse is debatable, but we've talked about some stuff for quite some time because it was so bad. This might end up on our like bad topic list consistently. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I don't
Yeah,
love it
yeah.
though.
Remember
And
Mad
every
Cat
week
Moss?
I've hated the promos.
Oh, who
Let's
could
see
forget
what
Mad
happens
Cap?
next.
Joke. I said, remember Mad Cat Moss? Joke.
I didn't hate that like everybody hated it. I thought it was all right, especially with Happy Corbin.
Happy Corbin.
That shit was fucking. He was down his luck. He was having such a bad time. Then he won the lottery and was rich. And guess what? Guess what money did to him? Turned him heel. I told you, it's right there in front of your faces. He didn't go like, "I'm rich. I'm a better person." He didn't go to the moon. He went to the bank and then start disrespecting people with his money. Just saying.
I get it.
Food for thought, ladies and gentlemen. Corporate greed is going to be the end of us all. See Terminator 2 and every other movie about corporate greed ruining us.
Shit, see the news right now.
Oh, I was trying to be dystopian.
Oh,
That's even
HBO
scarier.
getting passed around like a. Never mind.
Moving on
Good ass water.
Yeah, I was
to the main roster in Monday Night
What
Raw.
can I say?
Okay. Main roster it is.
Yes, we to the main roster. The Usos back in action. Here to claim their rightful place in the tag team division. Had to come out and cut a promo after the Dragon Lee and AJ Styles versus the New Day match.
War Raiders match.
Or War Raiders. I'm thinking of last week, my bad. These tag team matches all run together and they seem the same, unfortunately.
Damn.
It's unfortunate.
Right, where'd the War Raiders even come from?
Right, I didn't know not Ivar, but who's the other guy? Eric? I thought, I didn't know he was healthy again. Good for Eric, I guess. But
yes, I guess. Good that you're not broken again. Right. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy he's healthy, but it was strange just they whisked back into a championship match. Like, okay.
That's still working?
Right.
Did I miss like a main event of some sort? Or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe they've been working. But again, it just shows how much in shambles the tag team division is. It's like, oh, just wake up and get a title match. I'm telling you, if y'all go to Raw, y'all might get a title match. Be a Nicholas situation, dual Nicholas situation. Yeah, just Dub and BA.
We winning those belts. BA, what's our tag finisher?
3D.
Nah, two teams got that already. All right, that's what you do after the match.
Slim Jim table of the week.
Right.
Doomsday Device.
I'm here for the Doomsday Device. But wasn't that an episode of Family Matters when Steve Urkel and Carl Winslow got pulled out of the crowd to wrestle like the Bushwhackers or some shit?
Sounds right.
Yes.
If not, I'll just tell AI to make it. Whatever.
Right.
It happened.
Sora, do your thing.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
Martin Luther King. I had a dream.
Those videos are funny. They gotta stop.
I ain't seen them on my feed in a long time. So they must have stopped them.
Will Smith eating spaghetti, and I was like, oh no, we cooked. Three more years we got, maybe. Enjoy it.
Right.
Then Skynet.
We all gonna be getting blackmailed like Matt Barnes did.
We're gonna get Skynet. Just like hold the gate. Just roasting the pieces. It's gonna be over. Get out of here.
Did he get blackmailed, or was he just sending money to what he thought was a chick, which was actually just AI? Or
that part
AI? Okay.
I don't know this story. Y'all have to fill me in after the pot.
Yeah, story.
It is hilarious.
Now, either way. Anyway,
so Matt Barnes is suing the person who's behind this AI generated Instagram model that he thought he was sending money to his Instagram model, but really it was just AI. and he sent her to the tune of $65,000 over like 6 months.
That's a light bag. He rich. Niggas, digital scamming is, hey, IG, AI IG models get sent to me on a regular, and I go, that ain't real, dog. Like, look at the other. That's AI. Look at the backgrounds. It's like new kitchen. Is it? It's always the same. Like, she ain't real. She don't know nobody else. This just got created like within the last couple months. It's over. Niggas is cooked. People sitting there watching. Oh, look at that. It's not real. Maybe they don't care anymore. I don't know.
You know why niggas
Anyway.
is really cooked, especially in this country? Because we spend 10 times more than any other country on OnlyFans. So that means if niggas can't disseminate versus AI versus real, woo.
I don't even think it matters anymore. For those who gonna spend it, they gonna spend it.
Yeah,
True.
regardless.
Sickos.
Oh yeah.
And random fact, niggas from Long Island spend the most on OnlyFans. More than like 15 whole European countries.
That's not surprising at all.
Not at all. I just thought it was
you
funny.
know the type of scum that comes from Long Island?
Yes.
Racist cops and bigots and Jersey Shore, Jersey Mikes, all that shit. It's
Jersey Mikes.
The firefighters. Don't forget about firefighters.
Yeah. Man, salute to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, Usos are back in the tag division. Big shout out to Jay Uso for blowing himself up on the intro. So that way, when Jimmy was cutting the promo, he had to ask Jay the question twice. I was like, "This is the funniest shit in the world." He is clearly blown up.
Jay been having a rough month.
Leave that man alone, man.
Listen, I'm a fan. I'm a big
you're
fan.
not. You don't sound like a fan right now. Defend his honor.
That he was like extremely blown up. That when Jimmy was like, "What we doing, Oos?" You see Jay saying that.
We are.
Oh,
I don't know.
I said, "What we doing, Oos?" Oh yeah, I got lines. We're coming back in the tag division. We want them belts. AJ, Dragon, y'all don't know us. What they do?
Like the kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
Stevie ass.
Hi. I want those tag belts so we can.
And then
terrible.
Jimmy and Jay proceed to cut a great promo on the New Day, and just them staring down each other. That was really restoring the feeling. I was like,
before hands and feet were put on them, like.
And Grayson said he didn't want no problems. He was like, "Run it back, run it back." Yeah. Run it back.
I think I'll leave. I think I'll get out of here.
I gotta give it to Grayson Waller, man. Like, they don't give him much, but everything they give him, he seems to know how to make it work. Like,
oh yeah, he be finessing.
Good job. Learn from the best.
Yeah.
Outside of that, LA Knight.
Let me talk to
in the finals of the John Cena Never Going Back Classic.
I want to give a big shout out to LA Knight for getting his PTO approved.
In a major way.
Yeah, apparently he asked for it last minute, because usually they just give you the 5 tsunamis in the ring and you just off TV for a while.
Mm-mm.
He had to wait for the last minute because they put that motherfucker through a car.
Yeah.
That being said,
they beat his ass in the ring, beat him out the ring, beat him backstage, through backstage. My favorite part is Logan Paul just launching random staff members. Just killed all over the place. It was great. And then, of course, I'm like, oh no, bro. I was like, they're gonna put him through this car. Bro, I was like, put him on a car. I'm like,
my favorite part was right before they dragged him to the car, and they was like, "Yeah, you just done." And he's like, "Yeah, but y'all still bitches." I died laughing when he said that. I was like, That's a real nigga right there. Even when you getting your shit stomped in, you just gotta let them know that they still bitches.
He's still moving.
Right.
Yeah,
was
because
like,
y'all still
damn.
bitches. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I really do believe that they're positioning LA Knight to be the top babyface on Monday Night Raw right now.
That's what was said. That's what I heard.
With,
That was word on the curb from the dirt sheets.
with CM Punk being the champion, you know, he can't be your top face that's not the champion anymore because he's the champion.
Mhm.
Seth's out till God knows when. Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and Bronson Reed are doing an excellent job as top level heels. AJ's in the tag picture. LA Knight's right there. And I think this PTO was them saying, hey, go ahead, go be with your family for the holidays. Because when you get back in January, brother, you working.
It's go time.
It's go time.
You've been
You
asking
thought
for
your
it,
66
you
matches was the most in WWE this year. Oh, buddy.
66 matches?
Yeah, LA Knight had the most matches this year with 66.
Salute. We need to do a I don't know, end of the year show, and we got to include some real stats, brother. See if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Put y'all to work.
With that being said, LA Knight is being positioned as the top baby face on Monday Night Raw. But I have another theory for you guys. I want to throw your way. No,
Okay, no.
not at all, actually. This theory is that the Masked Man helping out the Vision is one Montez Ford. For one reason and one reason only. Because there are currently no African American singles competitors on Monday Night Raw right now. At all.
You think Trips cares about that?
I'm just saying.
That's the way he wants it.
He don't know. He can't see color.
Exactly.
Yeah, he don't see color, BA, so he don't even know.
I
Somebody
just see
back there
green.
sees color, and they're like, we gotta splash it up. It can't just be
We gotta
deuces and white
splash it up.
people.
It's crazy.
Slash.
This ain't fucking Bob Ross. A little black.
And Penta's hurt too. And Penta's hurt too, so there's not even no brown people on there. Yeah, we got to splash it up.
I said that it was Montez last week.
You did. But after this week,
you did. I don't care. My theory alone I thought of
the way he left the ring this week, I was like, that's how Montez usually leave the ring. Now I'm convinced it's Montez Ford.
See?
And the Street Profits have been off TV pretty much inexplicably. Like they not backstage segments. B-Fab is back there just doing her own thing, walking around, shook a Jade Cargill, and you're like, fuck are the Profits? Like
Dawkins, he just chilling, watching Ohio State.
Yep.
Apparently he trains at the new Heart Dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is he training with Natty and Maxine Dupree? Is the better question. More.
I don't know if his wife will sign off on that one.
I wouldn't. Yes, for more, I'm giving it.
Yeah.
Intercontinental.
Right.
Best West.
Natty said in her last interview on Cody's podcast is that Angelo Dawkins is the reason they don't have AC in the new Heart Dungeon because Angelo likes to sweat. And I was like,
whoa.
All right.
That's
what she said.
You're right.
That's what she said.
That's a crazy comment.
So Angelo might be in there with, the Maxine Dupree training sessions. You never know.
I mean, it is that big fan, and then Natty just sitting there looking like Smile too. Those vignettes are insane.
Oh,
they're gonna turn Maxine Dupree into a badass. Can't wait. Outside of that, LA Knight. Clearly he lost his match to one Gunta, and Gunta is the ring general, and him versus John Cena is set for Saturday night's main event.
Scheduled to open Saturday night's main event, and no time limit. They're letting John have as much time as possible. One of those two things I think is a bad idea.
You think it's a bad idea?
I think it's a bad idea to not put a time limit on them.
to
Because it's
just let
network
them lock
TV.
in?
That's the reason why. I'd
No, it's
imagine,
not.
right?
It's not network TV. It's just on Peacock.
Yep.
No, it's no. They treat that like NBC, dog.
Well, they said there's no time limit for any of this whole show. So that was a thing reported.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think
I would
not
love to
giving
be
him a
wrong.
time limit. I think John might try to go for broke a little too much, and
Tear his everything. Tear it off the bone.
some artists need constraints. Like give them the constraints and let those two artists do what they do.
Yeah.
But again, I'm interested. As long as Gunther wins, I think that's the right call to make.
I think that's the only call to make, especially and not even just for anything besides just knowing John Cena. I think but with that said, I don't think he just kills him.
Right.
I think they have a war, and I hope that's what he goes for. Because John said I was holding back before, but yeah, once they kind of allowed this to happen during the scene, he had a great interview with Chris Van Fleet. He also had a solid interview with Joe Rogan. He was mentioning they asked him, "Do you think about getting hurt?" And he's like, "Nah." He was like, "You don't you just put that out of your mind." So I do this, do that, but now he's like, "I don't do anything I do some things that maybe you guys have never seen before, but I don't do anything that I haven't practiced, nailed, and I can achieve at this level." It's like, otherwise I'll scrap it. We scrap it, you don't see it. So again, uber media trained John ain't letting no bullshit come out there. So he wants to give you the best. I think this will be a chop affair. I think he's gonna pull out as much shit as he can because this is his last match. And I think
How
he
do you
means
guys think the match ends?
I think it rightfully ends in a beat your ass 97, followed by a chokeout.
I was thinking of chokeout too, because Gunther said, "John, I want you to watch the match when I beat LA Knight." And he made LA Knight tap.
Mhm.
And I was like,
I'm gonna break your will.
I'm like, I think he's gonna try to make John tap multiple times and then just realize he just can't make John tap and just choke him till he passes out.
John
Yes,
Cena going
that's
out on a pass out, fire. And
Yeah,
a
I was about to
bloody
say
heat,
that's the
maybe.
Oh, a bloody John passing out from a choke. That's
How
the way
you
to go.
that's a king making performance.
Yep.
That's how you go on your sword. That's how you give, you go out looking at the lights and you go out giving the next guy the full on Deshaun Watson rub.
That's a lot. That's a lot of rub.
That's a rub,
That's
brother.
sizable. Like IG model all day rub.
That's a rub.
That's a rub, brother. I love it. I'm really down for that. I'm hoping it'll be that good. Since we're there, speaking of which, the other announcements on that card, which were, as we've been alluding to, this is the last of the John, the last of the Cena. So I think we'll get to that maybe next week. Next week, I think we should have a full on recap of this, as well as the year in review for John, how we thought about the end of the match and all that stuff, like his final match, his final year in WWE, and just kind of do a whole John celebration type deal. But
yeah, man deserves it.
With that said, Saturday night's main event was absolute John Cena ask that he didn't want just like guys on the card. He wanted to pair some of the superstars with some of the up and coming talent. So with that, what are our matches for Saturday night's main event?
So outside of Gunther John, we have Soruka versus Bailey. We have Cody versus Oba. And then the last match that got announced was Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus Styles and Dragon Lee.
Man.
Which is going to be insane.
That's cooked. That's gonna cook.
That's a
that's
lot.
gonna be
It's a lot of flipping.
Yeah.
flippity dippity do.
And that's another thing that tells me that Cena and Gunther are probably gonna go super long. Is there's typically 5 matches on this card. There's only 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they
There's
add something by
That's something
tonight.
on Friday. Yeah,
Yeah.
as you guys are listening to this. Which I don't know what else you add. I mean, what did I say last week? Ethan Page versus somebody?
You said Page versus Punk, which would have been
did.
crazy.
That would have been hard,
I did.
but I think Punk
But
is
it's starting to look like they're just gonna leave Punk off TV until that first January Raw, where he might drop that belt to Breaker.
That would be nuts. I don't think so, but we'll see. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't either, but Braun delivered another great promo on Monday, and I was like,
you like the spear 1, 2, 3? Like that?
I liked everything leading up to that. I felt like he said spear 1, 2, 3 like one too many times, and I was like, all right,
Getting a little too excited.
all right, buddy, you're starting to sound like
that
a
was
short
as
bus
cool
kid.
as I was like, who went over this? That felt very like whack to me. And again, I never liked that. Just feels so whack. It's like it feels like there's certain things that he could say, and he says the corniest version of that. And again, I didn't hate the promo at all, but I think there was some opportunity to like stamp, and he didn't.
I mean, it wasn't as good as last week's.
Even last week I wasn't creaming my jeans like everybody else was, but it was a solid promo.
Well, you're a natural contrarian. Come on now.
Is that it, or do I just think differently? Sometimes I just want to be wild a different way.
I get it. You're just in the different stuff. You and BA. I get it.
It's a fact. We probably are on different spectrums of the street, but same
different is different. Different is different.
Y'all wave to each other.
Right. Neighbors.
So
hey, bud.
Let me ask you guys this question.
Over there.
All right.
Nice.
Let me ask you guys this question. Which of the TNA talents that are not TNA, NXT talents that are on Saturday night's main event should get the W?
Oba Flame. Without question.
Should he get a clean W over the World Heavyweight Champ? Okay.
No.
I was gonna say Soul.
Cody.
Soul should get the dub over Bailey.
I think if there's one that does, I think it's Soul. I think Soul gets the W for sure, because Bailey's willing to, put over the next generation.
So is Cody. From everything we've heard,
they just won't let Cody.
Exactly.
They won't let him do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Oba getting a victory. Like, I think Drew would have to be involved somehow.
Yeah.
But Leon Slater's definitely taking the pen because TNA. Sorry.
TNA.
But again, if Leon Slater takes a pin from catching a phenomenal forearm to AJ Styles, I think he would view that as the greatest honor of his life.
I was about to say,
if he catches a phenomenal forearm mid-air doing the Swanton 450.
I don't know if that's possible.
I don't either. Like Dragon Lee was laid out. He goes for the Swanton, and then AJ just catch him. Wow, right in the, oh my gosh, I would lose my fucking brains. I'd just be dead. Looking like a ring victim.
Yeah, Leon Slater's definitely taking that pen. As long as he doesn't like lose on like Project Dragon or something, because it would just look awkward.
What exactly is that?
Project Dragon is Dragon Lee's finisher of like an inverted suplex kind of driver thing.
So almost like was it the 1816 Finn Balor?
It's exactly that, actually.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
It's exactly that. It looks slightly different from Fence
because it's never mind.
because it's Mexican.
It's
It's got some salt. It's got some salsa.
Got a little spice, a little picante on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know,
Fair
Finn's
enough.
looks like shepherd's pie. Dragons looks like quesadilla.
I would say taquitos.
Sore subject, literally.
I must release these demons.
Oh, BA woke up like Lil Rod.
Why my ass feel like this?
Well, right.
This album great though.
Oh man. Before we get out of here, I'm assuming y'all caught that Diddy doc as well.
Yes.
Lord, yes.
Fair or out of bounds? Would you want to see either of those jurors put through a table?
Definitely the one that was the fan for sure.
The one who said she wasn't a fan?
Right, but was a fan.
I wasn't a fan, but I
I
grew
wasn't
up
a fan,
in
but
this
he smiled at me. He was looking at me like, and I was like,
He just reacted to everything and just kept
and
looking
that
at
bitch,
me.
she was crying, so I was like, she ain't telling the truth.
I was like, wait a minute. I've watched jury selections before. How did she make it past the fucking prosecutors?
That's all I'm saying.
Somebody, I feel like after watching a documentary, the prosecutor office, somebody had to get fired.
Oh yeah.
And my man's, come on now. Come on now.
Yeah.
It looked like love to me. What did you watch? What in victim? Yeah. He needs some time off.
Yeah. To say
Call Big Bronson then. My man needs
I just
some
walk
time
away
off.
from that thinking, I don't want anybody to ever hate me this much. To
Oh,
put
like
together
50.
a very well-produced
That was
documentary.
Yeah, from top to bottom. Great storytelling. I don't know if all that shit is true, but what if even a piece of it, everything that was out there that we were like, that sounds far-fetched. They put a through line. They did a WWE style through line, 3-year build, just riding. Like I was like, oh, this is incredible.
You know how terrible of a person you got to be for them to do a documentary about you're a terrible person and leave out the fact that you blew up a nigga's car for talking to your girl?
And you still look terrible. And the fact that you were still recording, just like trying to persuade people that you're not terrible.
While being high on all the drugs. Yes.
This man is nuts.
Yeah. That ego is crazy.
Who okay, before we'll get out of here seriously. After this, we are on our way out. Wise man, we're on the way. Somebody let them know. But I need to ask, what would be your really quick off the top 3, like who is your wrestling comp for Diddy, for 50, and for Kid Cudi?
For Diddy, it's Vince, obviously.
I was about to say Vincent, hands down for Diddy.
For 50, it's Bret Hart.
Awesome.
Definitely Bret Hart.
That's funny.
I don't know who the Cudi comp would be.
Yeah, that's tough. Cudi.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That could just be it. That he could represent anybody on the roster that's just there to work and do their job and go home.
I mean, he was low key moving and shaking. I might have to give him some zigs.
Okay.
Never like the highest the high, but he has a following. He's consistent, and yeah, you don't want him to be taking your girl on the hike. Just saying. Solid. We did it, guys.
That's a
We did
fact.
it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tolerating our shenanigans. Once again, this is the time of year for giving, and we are giving you greatness on a weekly basis. Please
Facts.
be kind to one another and do not put each other through the table. But guys, this has been another episode of Let Me Book the Territory. Seasons, greetings, and skeetings, and all the things, says the nasty man Diddy, aka Dub's best friend. Dub definitely like one of those crips. In the building. Guys, we are out of here.
Get well soon, Kevin Owens, as always.
Yeah.